We're Mike and Taylor. And these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly all of our belongings, moved onto a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. Embarking on the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh my God.
This is the story of us forging our own path, exploring the world in Via, figuring it all out as we go, and making our way. Newport, Oregon. Here we are, going strong. And the weather forecast still doesn't look great. We are eyeing some possibilities, but nothing's really looking that awesome. So today we are gonna go explore town, which is a little bit of a hike actually. It's just right over there, but to cross the river, you have to go quite a long ways in the opposite direction, go up to that giant bridge, cross the giant bridge, and then walk all the way down. So we're gonna go do a little bit of that today. I think it's supposed to be sunny and nice. Penny, please don't eat the plant. And by sunny and nice, I mean 61 degrees. So, you know, it's supposed to be in the 40s at night here this week. Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna go doing some exploring and see what we can find today. Nope. How high is this? 200?
Where is 130?
Yeah, so 200 feet up. No!
What our neighbor gave us. I don't know what kind of crab that is. I think they call them red crabs.
It's not a Dungeness?
I
think that's a Dungeness crab.
You think that's a Dungeness?
Yeah, I think that's what they're all hunting.
I saw on a sign there were several different kinds here. But yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, they his brother-in-law's just happens to be here for a bachelor party, and they have a boat that they were crabbing off of, and caught like 30-something crabs. So
30-something crabs.
36 or 38 crabs.
That's crazy.
And I think 30 of them are keepers. So yeah, so they dropped off a little
Sweet.
snack for us.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Another one of our boat neighbors just came by and dropped off a huge bag of blackberries that she just went foraging for, which is amazing. There's this little like nature trail back on the other side of this harbor marina situation, and she it's really pretty. She went down there today and got us blackberries. Our neighbors just are bringing us presents. We've got crab and blackberries, and it's Sunday and it's still pretty chilly and windy, and I think that I'm gonna go ahead and make some coffee cake, which is completely unrelated to the complaints for coffee cake that I've been getting from Mike.
Complaints for coffee cake?
Yeah, you've been filing complaints.
I've suggested that you should make coffee cake.
So I'm making coffee cake today.
Complaints for coffee.
Requests, whatever.
We should probably return the favor to some of these nice neighbors that give us things, huh?
I'll give them coffee cake.
My coffee cake?
Oh my God.
Then you better make a lot of coffee cake.
I'm making the regular amount of coffee
I
cake.
think you should double it. For the neighbors.
I can't double it. We only have one pan.
Oh. You don't want 2 of those?
No.
What
So
about those middle ones?
those are like loaf tins, not the right
Like a
size.
coffee loaf. I'm gonna go outside now.
Yeah, I think you should. Okay, coffee cake shot. Here we go. Okay. On it?
I get it. Who gets the spatula?
30.
That's not.
Whoa, oh,
You gotta share.
little girl. You gotta move. In your love. Hey, I'm here. Like, topic doesn't really like blend. Well, I think it's gonna be a good dinner though.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with this, which is the crab that we got gifted to us, which was so nice. It's just one crab. I mean, it's a big crab, but you know, it's not enough for like a dinner. So I just kind of shelled it. Is that the verb?
I think so.
I did it.
You shelled?
And just kind of made a little like crab salad with it. I was thinking we could dip some crackers in. It's really good. I've got soup on the stove, and then we got coffee cake for dessert. So we may be stuck in Newport, but we eating good in Newport. Okay? Okay. Okay.
It's early in the morning, and the tides are really big right now, and a couple of our neighbors are sitting on the ground. We're lucky because we only draw like 5'2", 5.5 feet, but our neighbor down there draws 7, and so he's sitting on the ground. His bow is just like way out of the water. So plus he's got a fin keel, which is not really a boat that's designed to sit on the bottom. So I feel kind of bad for him. You don't really expect to do that in a marina, but I think he'll be okay. There's no waves or anything. It's the first sunny morning we've had too. And it looks like we got Another boat heading south joined us last night. There's 8 of us now waiting to go. And it's Monday, so we're probably going tomorrow.
What is it? Day 10. No, day 9? Day 10. Good morning from Newport, Oregon. Day 10? Day 10, I think. This is the first morning that we've woken up to sunshine here, which is pretty amazing, even though it is, I think it got down to like 46 degrees here last night, so it's a little cold, but the sun is warming things up and it feels so good to have sunshine. And I've been down here drinking my coffee and feeding the dogs, and Mike has been out on the deck conferencing with this whole dock of boats. We got a couple more boats here yesterday and last night, and they've just been piling up because of this giant roadblock around the capes. Like, this is sort of the last stop before you hit these capes and the big weather that's raging down there. So, and Mike's been out here conferencing with everybody, and the sun is rising on our Newport blues, and hope is on the horizon. We are hatching an escape plan. And the great news about having all these boats pile up is that you get to bounce these ideas off of a variety of sailors of varying experience levels. I mean, we've got somebody on the dock who's literally sailed around the world. So you get to bounce, travel plans off of everybody's, and just kind of like share brains and hear what people are thinking. And there is a really nice vote of confidence to hear that a bunch of boats are planning a very similar route and window that you are, and that seems to be the case. So a whole bunch of us are doing exactly what we decided yesterday that we're going to do, which is amazing. Today is our last day in Newport. So laundry, provisioning. They have Instacart here, so we're getting groceries delivered to us. Luxury. Okay. So we're doing some provisioning, some laundry, and just getting Via ready to go offshore again. I'm really excited. We're just going to be stuck there for a while because there's big weather like for the next 10 days around the Capes, but we're moving. It's happening.
So this is Predict Winds weather routing, which is a really awesome tool. It gives you a bunch of different models. So based on the wind and everything, it kind of tells you where you're going to be and what conditions that they're expecting you to see. Newport, this is Cape Blanco here, which is kind of one of the little spicy capes. And it looks like there's going to be this little pocket of wind, like 20 to 25 knots, maybe higher gusts. And I think the way we're timing it, it should just be kind of dying out as we sail into that area.
Yeah, where are we going?
Oh, Crescent City. That's the little spot right there. It's Crescent City. So it looks pretty good. Probably do some good sailing. It dies for a little bit, so probably do some motoring, but it looks good to me.
The day has come. We're finally leaving Newport and going to Crescent City. And our last passage we left in the middle of the night. Basically, we left, our alarms went off at 3 and we were out by 4:30 or so. And this one's a little bit different because we're leaving in the afternoon. We're waiting for slackwater to get out of this, to cross the bar here, to get out of the channel of Newport. And a little bit nervous. I think both of us kind of have butterflies today.
I'm not nervous for anything in particular, but just kind of butterflies. Just like before you do anything kind of big or whatever.
But leaving at like 2:30, you just like kind of have all day to just sit around and like think about the thing that you're like doing. So I feel like I'm a little more nervous for this than I was the last one. Also, mostly because I'm really just nervous for the bar. Like, getting through the channel and into the marina was by far the hardest part of the last passage, and that's what we're starting this one off. So I think as soon as we're out there, I'll feel better. But this marina is just, it's wild, man. It's wild. We had boats on the ground. It gets so shallow at low tide. The current that comes through here is bananas. The good news is we've got lots of company on this trip. I think we've got like 5 boats all going down. We're all just sitting here waiting for slackwater. That's like an hour from now. And we're all going like on the exact same timeline and pretty much on the same path. So I think that's really cool. It's fun to have some like like kind of friends for like the first time since we've like lived on the boat, basically, like have like kind of a squad. And some of these people I'm sure we'll continue to see, you know, all the way down into Mexico, and some I'm sure we'll part ways with. But yeah, so it's happening. Wish us luck crossing the bar.
I'm really happy that there's a group of us.
Me too.
It makes me feel good, and everyone's like kind of decided on the same plan.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, we got a whole squad.
A whole squad. And good people too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone's great.
It's cool that it's taken us a while living aboard, but like I feel like we're finally, like that cruising community everybody talks about, I'm finally sort of feeling it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's fun.
I still kind of feel like I'm on the outside, though. I feel like I don't really get a lot of the conversations. I feel like I don't really know how to do a lot of the stuff. Like, I don't, you know.
You're not up on all the lingo yet?
No, I don't. God, like, I tied that knot in front of them the other day. That was a disaster. I'm sure they were like, what? How do you not know how to do a knot? I know how to do it. I was just nervous.
Yeah.
One day I'll be a part of the club, Mike.
You're part of the club.
I don't know.
I think it's also one of those things where, especially, like, there's a few people here who've got more experience, but I think everyone probably feels a little bit that way too, right? Like, but hey, you're about to do your second overnight passage.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say things are getting pretty serious. Next time on Sailing Via.